Now, what if I tell you can apply these 7 key criteria against any new launch you are considering, come up with a scoring system and make better informed decisions after? Stay with me as I share them in this video. How's it going, everyone? Jeremy from jeremytan.co. Today, we're going to talk about the 7 C's you must apply before buying a new condo. And for those that are still considering between a resale and a new launch property, check out this link as I share the pros and cons between the two. Now, with so many new launches today, you must be spoiled for choice. Chances are you may not know which is best for you, and in the worst scenario, you may end up with the wrong project. Today, I'm going to share the key fundamentals that will help you greatly in your selection criteria. Now, number 1 is margin gap. What is margin gap? It refers to the price comparisons between the condo, the surrounding properties, the region, and Singapore. So for example, if project XYZ projected to launch at 17xx per square foot in the City Fringe region, we will first plug in data of the transaction prices of the surrounding properties, similar prices of new launch in the City Fringe region, price range of new developments in other regions, i.e. the outside core region and the core central region. From all that, you will get a clearer picture of where the margin gap is. Now, for criteria 2, as an investor, your short-term objective is to rent out the property at decent rate. And the mid to long-term approach is leveraging on capital appreciation at your point of exit, where you take profit and realign your portfolio. Which brings us to rentability. The development you select must have the potential to attract large numbers of tenants, which will in turn lead to investors coming into the secondary market, thus increasing your pool of potential buyers. And criteria 3 is transformation. One assuring thing about Singapore is that urban redevelopment plans are transparent and they have a specific time frame to completion. So as a buyer, you can leverage on information from the URA master plan to do the research. And if you're buying into a certain area, be sure to check out what major changes are coming in future. It could be in form of major MRT line, more businesses and office space, rejuvenation of the town, or a major transformation of the landscape that will drive Singapore forward. Like for example, the introduction of Greater Southern Waterfront. Number 4 is primary schools. It refers to the primary schools within a kilometer radius from the development. Why? The simple reason is that parents looking to enroll their kids in these schools will look for residences nearby. This favors the rentability and future resale value. You will have families looking for own stay and investors looking to rent out to these family profiles in the secondary market. Now, if you have good primary schools and international schools in the same area, then it's going to be an added advantage. Number 5 is amenities. Your basic needs like groceries, food, transport should be ideally within a short distance away. Convenience is important because imagine staying there yourself, you will want to be able to walk to these amenities like food center, supermarkets, MRT station, etc. Criteria 6 is size of condo. Ideally, it should be more than 250 units. A mid-sized condo is easily 5 to 600 units, while a large size is more than 1,000 in today's ever-changing property landscape. Too small a condo, you end up paying more for maintenance fees and affects your future bank valuation as well. And last but not least, number 7 is supply and demand. There should be a balanced state of supply and demand in the number of properties in the area and region. It is always preferred to look for location with higher demand and lower supply. Do you know which prime district in Singapore has an oversupply today? Now, these are all just summary points. There are more data and research needed for each criteria that you need to analyze and come up with your scoring system. If a particular new launch has all 7 strong attributes, then don't hesitate anymore. Is this something that you apply before buying a new launch? Do you have any new launch that needs analyzing? Let me know in the comments below. Now, this wraps up my sharing today, and I hope that this summary of 7 key criteria will greatly help in your selection process when considering a new launch. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Do remember to subscribe to my channel for more real estate content like this. Till next time.